thank God it's working right. Thank God it's working right. Ugh. Okay, I'm here. I'm alive. I know I'm like an hour outside of when I normally start on my window. But let's just say it's been one hell of a morning. Nothing went right last night, and it spilled over to this morning. So when I got home from work, I still had to do a bunch of catch-up. And not even for me. For the wife. Which, you know, I'll get rewarded for that later. So if any of you do find this on the back chat, the back channels, or the replay, yeah, I'll try to regale you with a story. Just a small one. I get a phone call last night while I'm at work, or a text, and the wife is like, hey, is that black bag sitting on the floor of the car? And I was like, yeah. She goes, oh, well, you're gonna have to wake me up in the morning when you get home because I gotta go, you know, do my job. And I'm like, why is this bag stopping you from doing your job? She's like, because the keys are in there. Yeah, great, thanks. So instead of doing the normal thing, which is still abnormal from what I normally do, which is now come home in the morning, wake my daughter up, then go take another kid to school, then get fired up for the stream. No, I had to wake the wife up first. Then do some chores. Then hurry up and drop her off at her work. Go get the kid. Take him to school. Go back to pick up the wife at her job. And I already knew. I was going to get suckered in. Oh, hey, honey, while you're here, can you go do this? Can you go check that? Can you go look at this? Yeah. So now here I am. Almost an hour outside my normal window. And then as I was driving around, you know, I'm scrolling YouTubes and stuff, and I'm like, now there's another big streamer that decides, oh, he's just going to start streaming at 7 o'clock in the morning now. I'm not going to mention no names. But if I hardly get any YouTube traffic, it's going to be because of that guy. But that's fine. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt my ego all that much. It's just like, gosh darn it. Like the other streamer that I was going through, or the other content creator I was going through, I'm like, he just stole my thumbnail. Like, I posted that 2 days ago, and now you're going to post something? Come on. There's no way that you didn't scroll past it in your feed. You know what I mean? Because if we all, like, the way the algorithm works is if we're all clicking on stuff and looking at the same type of content, it just keeps showing up in your feed. So there's no way he didn't see it, you know? But I'm still getting on. I'm going to do my dailies, and if anybody needs some help out there, by golly, I'm willing to help. I know they had a new collab today. I'm probably not even going to look at it. I don't care about skins. I only bought that one skin the one time because, you know, it was a universal skin. And I really liked it. It's not that I didn't like some of the, you know, the bathing suit skins and stuff. It's just, how many can I really get? Like, what is the juice worth the squeeze? And skins don't make you a better player. Period. I don't care what game you're playing. Cosmetics do not make you a better player. And rarely ever does somebody come up to you and go, oh man, that's fucking sweet. I gotta get me that. Even though that's what the game devs want you to do. They want you to see you get somebody do really good, and they're going to be like, oh, I need to mimic that guy. Let me go buy the skin he's got. Which at the end of the day, it's all social pressure, subconscious manipulation of marketing techniques. And, you know, I hope people are smart enough to see through it. Play the games because you enjoy playing the games. And if you want to throw them a few bucks as like a tip, then do that. But you don't have to get everything all of the time. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, there's my little story. There's my little rant. Let me get the game opened up and get switched over. I'd like to thank everybody being here for this station call out. This is NeMoZGameZ. If you happen to find this place on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, or DLive, don't forget to smash those like buttons and share this out. Every little bit helps. Just keep doing the stuff that they tell me to tell you to do. And if you'd like to support, leave a tip, join a group. There's a few links in the description. The wife and the family here make gorgeous paintings, jars, trays, hand-dipped hydro art for any room in your house. So thanks for stopping by. So I think this weekend I'm going to finalize my my review video, and if I have enough time, I'm going to start working on my first see, I'm already tired. My first beginner's guide. So like I said, I open up another account so I can go through it as a beginner, and I can at least do the first video, get some of that footage out before the update comes on the first. You know, just get through the tutorial, explain the first 3 descendants, do a little overview of what the tutorial is, get into Albion, and then just do a tour from there as like a new player and explain the tags and the beginner's missions and the blue tags and all of that other jazz that goes along with that. Because when you first start out, it's like, okay, well, it's pretty easy to identify what the main mission tags are. But what do you really do with the beginner tags? And what do you really do with the subquests? And how can you do them as you're going along? You know what I mean? Because the only guy that matters is that dude, that robot dude, the descendant instructor. But he doesn't even talk. And every time you touch a panel, you get a tutorial, but you're not ready for that. You know what I mean? So it's just a little weird. Hopefully Liz, the Iron Maiden, is landing softly. I know that she's supposed to be here in the States today at some point. So wishes to you. Safe travels, even though I didn't hear much from you before you left. But still thinking about you, lady. Let me get my headphones on and get geared up. And collect no daily login rewards. You know, I also heard on the wire, too, that there's 42 days left in this season. Yeah, I'm happy with my colors. I don't even know what I'm going to get into. I know I need to start leveling up the Valby. I'm sure there's a build somewhere in the Discord that I can go forth and grab. I'm not even sure how much longer or how long I'm going to be on today. But I'm willing to see what happens. Let's get this going.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Yes, I would like another donut, please. Give me another donut. You know what? I'm going to go farm for some of these. I don't know why. I don't need one on the cooker right now, but they having not having these to do this is killing me. I'm sure there's some more guns that need to be put on the cooker. I haven't looked at the dailies, but Tifa posted something in the Discord about his favorite kind of daily reward, and I wonder if I have the same one. I do not. I do not. I just did this. Dismantle or acquire reactors and dismantle reactors. A machine gun. Okay, so I'm putting on a machine gun and I'm going to go hunt for that stuff. Maybe I'll slap Glay on. Because she has the machine gun already attached. Let's go farm some of those and get one of those on the cooker for the weekend. That'll be my prize. Getting an energy activator on the cooker. Oh, good morning, Liz. I was just talking about you. I don't know if you just popped it, but if you rewind literally like 2 minutes, I just gave you a shout out saying, I know you're hitting the States today. I just don't know when, but I'm thinking about you, lady. And lo and behold, I must have summoned you from... it went out there. You got the message. Yes, you did. So where are you, by the way? Did you make it to South Carolina yet, or are you still in limbo, or you just land like in where's your connecting flight? Atlanta? Because I know Zach's at work, so who's picking you up, lady? Who's picking you up? Oh, you arrived yesterday afternoon. Okay. I thought today was the day. Oh, I need to get over here and actually turn this thing on. I thought today was the day. Cool. So you've been here for a minute. Well, it's going to take you a little while to get used to that 6-hour swing.
I will find my
Wait.
daughter.
I'm so tired. I'm on an hour later. I had so much stuff to do this morning. And I honestly don't even know how long I'm going to be on, but I'm going to hold out for at least an hour and then see how I feel. Wait, no, I want this button. I want my infinite ammo. I need to kill stuff with machine guns. 60 guys need to go bye-bye. I'm hoping that the flight was okay. You didn't have too much turbulence. You didn't have to sleep next to a snorer. You had a decent in-flight movie. Maybe you purchased the Wi-Fi on the plane. I didn't have to kill him with this gun. He'd have been dead in like 2 seconds. I missed my connection flight to Greenville. We had the next 2 hours later. Tammy thought it was today too, which gave her a bit of a shock. You're right, okay. And you want to know why I thought it was today? Because I popped on Coffee Talk and listened to like the first hour. Which, you know, I still have some things to say offline about that. But she had mentioned that you were coming in on Thursday. Hey, there's my 60 kills. Okay. Now I can go to my grenade launcher. So I bet you Cammy listened to the same thing and was like, oh yeah, it's Thursday. It's Thursday, not Wednesday, it's Thursday. Yeah, no, I didn't hear the correction. I mean, I listen while I'm at work, so I don't like double back and like look at the chat. And sometimes, you know, I will wait a few days before I watch something on the replay, just so YouTube has a chance to render the chat, because it's not up right away. You know, if you're like, oh, I just missed that 20 minutes ago, and you go in there to watch it, the chat's not there. You had 2 seats to yourself. Ooh. Plane must have been pretty empty then. Well, not like pretty empty, like if he was going to move to the center. I mean, he's got to get approval from the flight attendants and stuff, but there must have been some empty seats. No, he just moved. Didn't say nothing. Right, well, there was still an empty seat, right? He wouldn't have been able to move if that seat wasn't empty. And that's kind of the way I feel like, too. Like, like, I haven't been on a plane in such a long time, but, like, if you get on a plane and there's some empty seats, you know, the flight attendant should be like, okay, everybody, well, we've got 10 empty seats on this plane, including a couple in first class. Well, maybe not offer that, because everybody will be fighting for it. But you know what I mean? If you wanted to play some musical chairs, now's your time. Of course, I know, like, they'd be like, oh, we can't do that because of weight distribution and all this other stuff. Look, look, look. You got all that luggage in the belly. Trust me, it is balancing the plane. The people moving around, or you got to stand in line for an hour, sorry, to get to the bathroom. I only said that because I heard somebody else's horror story. They were on, like, a really long red-eye flight, and there was one bathroom down. And he's like, it was the longest wait for the bathroom ever. And everybody's standing in the middle lane. Flight felt long. Watched Maverick, second last Mission Impossible, and half of Harry Potter. Have you seen Maverick before? That's an older flick. Like, I'm surprised, I'm not surprised that they played it on the plane, but, like, Maverick's a good movie. It really was. Now you're making me want to go rewatch it. Yeah, that's why I figured you've seen it before, because it's just an older movie. Heck, I think I was not more than a teenager when that movie came out. She calls it the loo. So thirsty. I need your blood, she says. So this character is kind of like a vampiric action. So like if I go up to somebody and I say, "Hey, I need some of your health." I can pull some health from them. That's why she has red. I painted her red. Oh, it was Top Gun Maverick, not Maverick as in Mel Gibson Maverick. The movie, or yeah. They had a TV show. I don't even remember what country it was in. It was probably our country, called Maverick, and then they made the movie from it with Mel Gibson. Maverick, Goose. So it was a Tom Cruise theme, right? So you watched Top Gun, Mission Impossible, both Tom Cruise. Breaking the Clouds. I mean, I'm sure that there wasn't much to see if you're looking down at the Atlantic. Nothing but straight blue everywhere. Did you happen to see, like, I mean, I know you, if it was a break in the clouds, you weren't looking for that long, but were there any, like, oil rigs out there? Well, I don't know, you might have been too high, probably. And if you're not, you will be soon hanging out with Cammy. Oh, am I ready to kill this boss again? I'm farming a part. I'm farming some pieces. You've probably seen us up here on this hill quite a lot. 91 out of 72. Well, I don't even have enough to build that one either. So yeah, we'll just go with the one. I'm okay with the one. I can put it on the cooker. I'm happy with that. I am tired. I still got my clothes and shit all stored. Yeah, well, if you just got in yesterday, obviously you got to decompress. That's going to take a few hours, and now it's going to take you a few more days to get used to the 6-hour swing. I mean, it's 8:46 in the morning. Well, it's not, you know, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, 5 hours. It's not 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
25 hours. Is that bonus still going on? Why did I go to the store? Don't send me to the store. Oh. Yeah, the bonus is still going on. Why did it send me to the store? I don't want to be in the store. This place is toxic. 300. I'm not buying that, but... Yeah, so now I need to get to my dailies, because I don't know if Fresh is going to wake up this morning. Feels like you've never been away. Well, it was a pretty short run. I mean, I know you came in here expecting some extra activity, but, you know, you'll still get around and visit. I'm sure there'll be a few soirees and barbecues and bonfires to get to. You know, fall's the best time for a bonfire. You got plenty of time. Plenty of time. But make sure you get some of that creamer in your life. And I say that too because I'm out of creamer, of that creamer, that hazelnut creamer. Oh, and, you know, I'll go to 7-Eleven while I'm at work and I'll grab a few and I'll put it in my pocket. And I usually mean to take it out of my pocket and stick it in the car so I can bring it in the house. Had some twice already, yeah. But this time I forgot to take them out of my pocket, and I don't want them to explode in my pocket while I'm working, so I stashed them at work. Totally forgot them. Totally forgot. And last week was my 3-day week. So I came home and I went, damn it, I forgot those things at work. I go back to work on Sunday night. They're still there. I'm like, sweet, no one found them or threw them away. I forgot them again that night. I came back in Monday like, all right, I'm going to get these things. I'm not going to forget them. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to grab them. I'm going to secure them. I'm going to take them to the car right away. Somebody found them. Damn it. Somebody found them. So then I told the wife, because I had a bunch of running around to do this morning. Namely, I had to wake her up because she wasn't able to get to work last night. Wake her up, take her to work, go do some errands, and I'm like, well, I'm going to stop at 7-Eleven while I go do those, while I'm doing those errands. I did stop at 7-Eleven, and then forgot creamers. I still don't have it. It's been a week and a half. Still don't have it. Oh yeah, I will tell her that you said hi and give her some love. But she purposely did not have any caffeine this morning, and we got through her job, and if she, with any luck, she is back in bed already. While I'm up here letting my shoes air out, for lack of a better term. Well, hey, I saw Wally pop up. How much time do I have on Wally? I can probably go run some Sigma sectors. 8 minutes. Yeah, I can go run a Sigma sector. Let me switch to my my next build, which is going to be this chick. She's a water chick. So I'll have to make her outfit blue. Let's start the next round. I feel the humidity. My hair feels it too. Well, hopefully the rain will come through and knock some of that humidity out. And you haven't... Yeah, this is your third time here now. Yes, because you were here, yeah, but it was still earlier. It was September. So you actually get to... It rained overnight? Okay. So then that's why the humidity is up high. Hopefully, you know, once the front moves through, it'll take some of that humidity with it. But yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, third time in a year, right? Because last year for the hurricane that we were down there for, it was a little earlier in the season.
Descending. Confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution. Specialized bonus aircraft has stopped to resupply. It's defenseless. Shoot it down.
Moving on out. Oh, do we have to kill that thing? We have to kill that thing. Oh, I should be having my last dagger out, too. Which one is it? All the stuff I have to remember to do.
RK receptor. Confirming signs of life.
Oh, okay. I knew it was coming up soon. The anniversary of the hurricane is tomorrow. Wow.
Reload.
Wrong way. Well, I didn't think I was going to fall off the cliff. I just want the reactors. And the cores. I don't care. We're gonna send her in a frenzy too. Get this over with. Yep, she didn't make it.
Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, descendant.
Boy, is it a quiet day out there. Oh wait, what am I doing? I just need to change maps. Nope, I'm not doing that on private. I could do it on private. I'm not doing that on private. Ugh. Well, you know, now that you're here, it's time to start plotting and scheming and... You know, you can always skip out on that V word.
This is Hound Action.
On your travel V word.
Energy in the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
No, I need the dagger out. Oh, there's another Valby here.
Specialized bonus aircraft has stopped to resupply. It's defenseless. Shoot it down.
Was there only one? What are you doing, bro? You're messing up the flow.
Large bulk is present confirmed in the operation zone.
Hey, Zach, what's up, buddy? You guys are in the same house. Well, sort of. You're probably at work. Sorry, Liz is over there on kick. I'm glad that she made it back. I thought she was coming in today, but I have been rightfully informed it was actually yesterday. Okay, that one's done. Where's the other guy? Get some target action going on here. Look at that. I just hit 200 on that battle pass. Where'd he go? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. I'm feeling now I have arrived prematurely. Well, you know, coming in the middle of the week. Oh, he's not dead. Sorry. I'm a little distracted over here. Where you going, buddy? Don't run. Awesome.
Operation completed.
Yeah, but, you know, Monday's Monday.
Position. Well done, Descendant.
That's the beginning of the week. You arrived in the middle of the week this time. Everybody's already in, like, the groove, you know what I mean? Like, Monday, it's like, okay, I can take a monkey. Like, today, it's my Friday. Having to wake up, or having to come home and wake the wife up so she can go to work. It's like, yeah, I can go with it. It's my Friday. I'll make it happen. You coming in on Wednesday, you literally came in on hump day. We're already in the groove. What am I doing? I'm so tired. Hey, Jedi's in here. Okay, I did something on this battle pass, otherwise I wouldn't have given it to me. What did I do? I knocked out dismantle reactors. Oh, cool, that means I collected some then too, right? Yep, 91. I guess I should run a couple more Sigma sectors. I got some decent reactors for that. Destroy resource boxes, that'll happen in a 400%, hopefully. Defeat enemies. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're just going to run that on public again. And then when I need 1,000 more kills, because I can actually get through all of these today. That won't be too bad. Yeah, Liz, I'm tired too. I'm whomped. Like, it was a busy Friday at work, and then stuff just kept piling on. I couldn't come home and take my shoes off right away. Heck, you know, I didn't even take off my coat until 2 hours after I was off shift.
If it's about weapons, you come and talk to me.
Limited trade. I have 142, which is not enough. That's 3. Oh, that is enough. 3 times 4 is 12. Right? Awesome. I'm not crazy. My brain's still working, I promise. I can get another one of these on the cooker.
You'll need to pay.
Cook. Cook. And cook. How many more of these do I gotta do? I only gotta do one more after this one. Cool. I'm getting there. Because I know we ran a bunch of stuff yesterday or the day before. I just didn't check and see how many coins I got from it. Well, well, I got 91 reactors from 2 Sigma sectors for the most part, so I guess we'll go back in there and we'll collect some more RK. Why not? And then when I need to hit the other 1,000 kills, I'll come in with a high-powered character and slay everybody all by myself. Feels like I sound closer. Oh, like, yeah, I'm only, you know, 600 miles away. Of course, I could also just get closer to the mic. Am I closer now, Liz? How close is too close?
Firm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
No, no, I want my dagger out. Yeah. I still have to drop cats into this thing. I forgot. I'm way behind. I really need to put a build on her, but I'm not that focused. I don't feel like reading right now. I really don't. Reading is not, my brain is saying you do not have room for that right now.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting
Get all the reactors, doggy. Come on, pup, pup. I meant in the game. I can read chat. Dude. Stop it. Did the public kill everybody yet? Anyway, Liz, I don't know. This place is actually so volatile. You never know. We might get locked down for some other reason in the next 6 weeks. 7 weeks. There's so much stuff going on. It's ridiculous. Give me that quart. Like, this place has got a lot of kindling. It just needs one more little spark on the fire, and pff, this country's going up fast. And if that happens, you get to be here with us. Give me the reactors. I need all the reactors. I don't know who's in this pod, but they're gonna die. And yeah, they died real quick, actually. And I didn't even get to shoot him with my... I didn't even get to shoot him once. Okay, guys. Okay, just... Alright, get out of the poison. Thank you. Where's this dude at? Fine, I won't do nothing. This is what I'm here for. Along for the ride. Where's he at? Thank you.
Mission complete. All units proceed to
Okay,
transport
so
location.
do I have to run that one again? How many reactors? Like 130. So I went from 91 to 130. Yeah, we'll just run it again. I don't feel like going through more load screens. Should get it this time. She's a dorky normie. Well, that was it, right? So she's not wrong. There is a bunch of stuff going on over here, but again, everything is sectioned off in like their own like little groups. Like relatively speaking, you're probably in the safest place you could be if something were to happen. But I'm sure they're sensationalizing it for all the normies out there, you know what I mean? Like, if it weren't for the internet and the media, like, you wouldn't hear about half of the stuff on the other side of the pond that's going on. Yeah, the USA is freaking huge. Hey, Gustav. I'm sorry, I'm talking to my other friend Liz over there in Kick as well. She hasn't been in chat in a while. She's over here in the States, visiting. But look, I made it, Gustav. I made it. I started an hour later. I had a bunch of stuff to do this morning, like a bunch of stuff. And, it's my Friday, but I really don't know how long I'm actually going to be on. Still just trying to get through some of the Battle Pass dailies, because they're actually obtainable today without having to go through too much garbage. There it is. There's one. There's one. I got it. There's my reactors. Oh, that was weak points? So that was a weekly. Liz says hi. By the way, Gustav. He's over in YouTube's. He can't see your hi, but I can relay the message. I just got my build, and all I need is XP. Yeah, well, that's what I need for Valby here, is just XP and stuff, right? I don't even know if she's at 40. She is at 40. I should cat something, actually. Can I do that here? I probably can't do that here. Because she is going to be the next... Oh, I do have something on here. Whatever. If you don't know what to cat, you can always cat this one first, if it'll let me. Nope, it won't let me. But yeah, Valby's gonna be the next one. I just hit 21 cats in the inventory, so I just didn't really feel like going through the builds and doing all the reading and the setup, because I just don't think I have the mental capacity for that right now. But I am ready to get her build going, and I'm right where you are. I'm just gonna need experience. Oh, there's that reactors. The reactors finally popped. Oh my god, there's another buddy. Hey, buddy.
About to feed these cats and then hop in.
Oh, maybe you can keep me awake for a little while longer.
We'll do your invasions, because I already did those.
Okay, I'll do them next. Post show.
NeMoZGaMeZ.
Well, I've been doing Sigmas collecting. Yeah. I've been doing my Sigmas collecting dailies.
Gotcha.
I hit 200 on the battle pass. Woohoo! Yeah, well,
for the people in the back, what'd you say?
oh, I said I just hit 200 on my battle pass Yes, Liz, that is fresh. Liz is now in the States, fresh. She made it.
Oh, hey, Liz. It's awesome.
She got here.
You had a good, safe trip.
Yeah, she got here yesterday.
Well done, Descendant.
No need. Welcome back stateside.
She says, "Good day, good sir. Good day."
It is a good day. The sun is shining. The tank is clean. We are getting out of here today.
Where are you going?
It's from your movie.
Oh my god,
Curse you, Aqua Scum.
Oh, the tank. Okay, yeah. Hunamaga. Shark bait. Ha, ooh, ha, ha.
Yes. Yeah, they were like they were like about to algae the heck out of that tank and get put in those bubbles, and then it would like roll out of the window onto the awning into the harbor. And then the starfish woke up and was like, "Oh, yeah, today's the day. The tank is
It's
clean, and we are getting out of here." The
What?
tank is clean. The tank is clean. And then everybody woke up and was like, "What's going on?" And then the thing was like, it was like started talking to him in fish talk for some reason.
Yeah. See,
And
now you.
that one dramatic one was like, "Heard you, Aqua Scum." I don't know. It's just I got a brain for movies and like quotes.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the
Now,
movies.
now,
I don't
now,
care about the rest. of
now
the
you're
movie.
making me want to go back and rewatch it. I was just Liz brought up another movie that I need to go back and rewatch, even though she didn't actually see it on the plane. But she said, "Oh, I watched Maverick on the plane." I'm like, "Maverick, like with Mel Gibson Maverick?" And she's like, "No, it was Top Gun Maverick." And I'm like, "Oh, well, that's Top Gun. That's not Maverick. Maverick is something totally different."
Gaslit you. It's okay. We all get gaslit sometimes.
Yeah, like round 2.
Huh.
All right. Anyway, let me get into my invasions. Hang on.
This morning, okay. This morning,
Oh wait,
I
I
was
need a cat.
doing laundry, so I was using the game and music in my earbud to keep me awake. So I was playing music in my earbud and playing the game on silent.
Yeah, I do that a lot too when I'm up here by myself.
So I was just like, just running through the Fortress Albion defense with Glay. So fun. So fun. I don't have to move. I just
Stand there,
like,
right,
yeah,
and
dude,
spray.
it was just so fun. And I found a really cool method or whatever. It's not foolproof or anything, but it is pretty efficient. I just spray back and forth. But Lindell hopped on at like 3:40 in the morning. And or like no, it was like 3:30. And he sent me an invite. I accept the invite. At the moment, I was Serena because somebody was dancing with me and they kept changing their skins or whatever, so I kept changing my skins. Because I was just on the game to stay awake. Like it wasn't. I ran out of things to do. I didn't want to do the fortress thing again. I had dropped the cats that I wanted or whatever, and then I was just messing around. So I was standing there as Serena, and then I noticed that there's like a whole group of people doing a rock concert in Spawn, and there was a fifth person that wanted to join the emote. So I ran over there and did like my little bunny dance, and then they did their bunny dance. So there were 6 of us emoting in one little corner.
Just doing the bunny dances.
Well, no, they were doing that one that you said was lame, like the guy shredding the guitar in the middle.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
the
yeah.
Other 3 fans like dancing 3 different dances.
Dancing around them.
Well, I stood in between 2 of them.
And you were
and
the
he
backup
stood
singer.
in between the other 2, and we were the backup dancers.
Yeah.
And so we were all like having a good time or whatever, and then I get this invite from Lindell, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I hop in there as Serena, and I was gonna type in the chat, and this gentleman, I hope you find this. If he is not here already.
No, but yes.
But I figured it, since that was 7 hours ago, that he probably would not be. But if this gentleman finds this, Don't you ever suck me into Purchase Arena again. Don't you ever do that again. I was in there for so long as Serena, and then I switched to my Void Erosion Purge build, which I didn't know was not done.
Oh.
And oh my goodness, I was Serena on the ground. I was Serena on the ground for the 3rd run. And then the 4th run, I switched to Viesa, and I was like, you know what? I'm falling asleep here. I gotta go get this laundry out of the dryer. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
He must have been
He picked me
watching
up
us
like
do a
8
bunch of purge
times.
yesterday and was like, "Yeah, we need to do some more of that." He sucked you in. He's like, "Oh, I got him. I got him."
Yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, well, you need cores." I heard NeMo said you need cores. He didn't even say anything. Like, well, I mean, like, obviously, you know, I figured he would have typed in the chat or something. I don't know, but typing in the chat on game is different than typing on your phone. So I
Yeah.
understand, but he didn't even go like VEP. You know what I mean? Like he could have typed in the chat and been like VEP.
Something.
No, he just sucked me in his arena. Like I was gonna know what I was doing. I only had to touch the ground like 3 times.
Yeah,
In the
Gustav
first
was saying
2.
he's got to learn how to fly with Serena, and the best way to learn, honestly, is run Sigma sectors where you got her because it's open. There's no lid, and just kind of like learn how to fly around inside Sigma sector.
Okay, so I don't know if anybody else was having this issue with Serena, but this was my issue with Serena. You have to count your jumps. If you leave the ground and then you double jump,
you have no more
you're
jumps
out.
of jumps, right?
You must hit a 3rd ability
To do the
or
dash.
grapple. So you have to hit your 3rd ability to dash and get a fresh 2 jumps, or grapple to get 2 fresh jumps. And then if you hit your 4th ability, it also platforms you like you're standing on something to refresh your 2 jumps. So with that being said, if you activate your wings, jump twice, you're in the sky, no more jumps. You have to grapple or activate an ability to then receive 2 more jumps. But the first ability and turning off your wings will not work. So you have to use 3rd ability or 4th ability to remain in the sky. That is how she does not necessarily fly. She falls with grace. And that is what
The distinction
changed
is
the entire thing for me.
she falls with grace.
She has a relationship with gravity. She does
Oh, there's
not
Lundell.
fly.
I think he heard you. He just said hello. He just chimed up in chat.
Hi, Lundell.
You sucked
Thank
him
you for the
in.
purge runs.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't
Don't
ready.
you suck me in as Serena again.
And then Gustav says
Alright.
he'll be moving to the USA next summer. So sweet, man. Do you know where, or you just
that's pretty
planned it and you still have to execute the location? Because I'm in Michigan, Fresh is in Ohio, and Liz.
We share borders.
We share borders, right? And then Liz is currently visiting South Carolina.
Which is not sharing the border.
No, it's like 600 miles south.
It's a few hours. More than a few. It's a few hours. I'm switching over on PlayStation.
Well, I'm in my last, whatever. Yeah. I'm tired, man. I came on an hour later than normal. Like, I had a whole bunch of stuff to do this morning. Like, I'm already kind of wiped. So I'm gonna tough it out for a little while longer.
Yeah, it's Friday.
It's Friday. I'm gonna tough it out.
Fresh is here now, so we're gonna have at least a little bit of fun. Before we all gotta go.
keep forgetting, man. I almost want to put a grapple cooldown on every fucking weapon.
I have one on my Malevolent right now because of my free slot I realized was like a level 4 core or something stupid. So I was like, oh, it's not even a level 10? I don't even care about it.
Right. If I don't feel the difference now, I'm not going to feel the difference if I drop a grapple cooldown on it.
No. So I put a grapple cooldown on it, and it's still fun. It's still one of my hardest hitting weapons.
Yeah, Lundell's asking. He's like, "Did you get some cores you were looking for?"
I was actually literally the reason why I said was because I did not even check. The reason why I had to get out of there was because I was falling asleep and I needed to go grab my laundry. And I left that after that purge match, immediately fell asleep, and then I woke up like an hour and a half later, grabbed my laundry, went back to bed. No one needed it. Like, I was like, oh no, someone's gonna have my laundry on the freaking
floor. Right, because it's a shared space.
Now, something that I started doing, and this is a recommendation for anybody that lives in an apartment that might not be as courteous as you. If you think that you have more courtesy than your neighbors, then I highly recommend that you do this in your laundry room. If you notice that somebody is using the machines, and there's a limitation on how many machines there are,
and they're all full, and they're done, and you need the washers or dryers. If the dryers are open and you need the washers, this is up to personal preference. You can move the stuff from the washer into the dryer and not start it, which I think is rude. I never do. What I do is I passive aggressively yell in the hallway. I don't recommend that. Hang on. Do you need one of these?
I do need one of those. I need an air horn. I mean, laundry. But for the dryer, now if you finally get to that point where, because me, I will passive aggressively say something in the hallway 1, maybe 2 times. If it's not going anywhere, then I just continually check. But as soon as they put in that dryer, I know they're not coming back for this dryer for a while. Because they clearly don't have the courtesy to move it in the first place. So they're going to leave this in this dryer for a long time. So what I'm going to do is, and this is, once again, personal preference. I am super petty, so I do this for the love of the game, okay? I buy specific trash bags that I am not going to put in my trash cans.
Yeah. And then
I bag people's shit up and put it on the fucking ground. Like, I tie the bag, like, you don't tie it tight or anything.
Yeah.
At least close it so it's not, like, open. And I put it on the bag, on the floor or on top of the washers so that they can come retrieve it. And I've done that so many times. This is why the monologue is happening. Sorry. I'm
You're good, man. You're good.
I've done that so many times that, like, the apartment complex has now adopted it as their policy.
Ooh, lead by example. I like it.
Lead by example. My apartment complex, if they notice that there's something going on in there, they have the maintenance team come. Well, not maintenance.
Groundskeeper.
Groundskeeper.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, we've
Willie?
got the groundskeeper. Sure. Yeah. The groundskeeper will come around and custodial services.
Okay.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know. They'll come around. They're changing the trash bags and stuff anyway. They're like sweeping and mopping the halls and making them smell nice with Pine Sol or something. Whatever it is, it smells wonderful. And I literally It's my favorite thing about Mondays. It makes Mondays better. I don't know why, but my apartment complex does a little thing where instead of like on a Friday where they clean and everything, they do it on Monday, and it starts my week off nice when I open up my door and I don't want to go to work, and then it smells absolutely wonderful and so clean in my apartment building. Then I'm like, wow, that's nice. And then I get a little bit of kiss of sun, and then I'm like, you know what? Maybe Monday's not too bad.
You feel like a Gain commercial?
I do. Or Febreze commercial. Something. You know what I mean? Like, it makes me feel nice. And it starts the week off cool. But aside from that, they do bag up people's stuff out of the dryers if they see it in there. Super cool. I love that my pettiness has become policy.
Way to be a trendsetter. That's hilarious. But yeah. I mean, I've done certain stuff like at work. I'll just do it every time I come in because it's like, you know what? I don't know why you guys did it this way. I'm gonna do it this way. And then over time, after like a few months, people see that that's happening and they're like, oh yeah, that is a good idea. And then they'll just start doing it.
Right. Lead by example. The goods.
Well, I'm sorry you don't have a choice in the matter, Gustav. I get it. You'll get there soon, but are you like, when you say you're moving here, you plan to stay here, or is it like because you're tagging along for the ride and it's more like like a work venture?
You don't have a choice in the matter in the move?
He says I'm not. He says I'm not a grown
to
adult
apply.
yet, so I'm not the one to decide where he's gonna go, what state. Which I totally get. You'll get there eventually, man. I remember being young.
Oh my goodness. I now have 43 of the core that I need.
43?
Took some conversion and whatnot, but only 6 million gold. Not bad.
I'll send you an invite because I'm in here.
You want me to be in this, in your lobby while I'm gambling? Sure.
Oh, no. Well, I didn't realize you were gambling at the moment. I thought you were just checking. But I just made it back to Albion. So, I mean, you can invite me. I'll join your lobby while you're gambling. So, hey, I know you were trying to get that one last percentage out of your restored relic. So, yes. And I know you didn't make it this far into the stream, but I'll just go ahead and tell you now. I was at one of my spots where I was giving you shit. I'm like, yeah, he's trying to get 1 extra % on here. So let me roll this and see if I can't get that 1%. I moved from 18 to 19 in like 3 cores.
Okay, but did you move from
19
to 20?
No, but I did get the 1% you were looking for.
That's nice, but I need the last percent. Right now I'm at 59, and I could get to 60. I'm at 59% fire rate. I could get to 60.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna mess with that a little bit. Just a little bit. I only have 43, so we'll see what happens. And the recoil's already disgusting, so like...
Yeah,
oh my god, I got it. Oh my god, I'm done. It took me 5.
See, you're welcome.
Oh, so neat. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Lundell.
Right, for the cores.
See, streamer luck. I just needed to be on somebody's stream. That's all I needed.
That's all you needed to do?
I could have streamed myself, but nah.
Nah.
All right,
and see, now, like when you're on stream, I don't hear your mic popping at all. It's one of those, hey, well, you're not hooked up to Discord, so like everything comes through nice and clear. It's the same kind of stuff.
The situation, because I know that you have limiters on volume and stuff like that, but like if somebody's sleeping next to me or if she's sleeping back there, you know, like if my roommate's here, or if
Yeah.
my lady is here, then I try to be a little bit quieter, which changes the noise gate a little bit. But when I can talk like normal volume, it's fine. It picks my voice up. Unless I get like monologue-y and start changing like my inflections and like tones, then sometimes it's like, oh, well, I don't know if I heard you or not.
And
annoying.
Lundell's been playing NHL 26, and he's not having fun. Teams we played against did not only shitty glitch goals, but damn EA can't even do good hockey games. Damn goalies is leaking as a sinking ship. As leaky as a sinking ship. There we go. I'm sorry, man. Like it's those sweet spots, dude. When I played a hockey game, it was like if I do a slam like to the top right hand corner, you're gonna get it every time.
Ugh, I'm only level 10 with her.
Anyway, so what are we doing right now? I have no idea. Like.
Well, you finish your invasions, right?
Yep, sure did.
Well, we can hit Sigmas. And
It's
then
because of work, but for a
something in
long time, yeah,
Axion.
that's kind of what I figured. Well, let me check and see when Wall Crasher's coming. Wally's in 20 minutes.
Whoa, quick, just because I'm like the most curious person ever. How old are you, Gustav?
He says defense mission. Yeah, we can run,
We can definitely do that when I'm Sigma and Axion. So I do need to. I haven't been in there in a few.
well, we can go run the Sigmas. Start it up right now. Yeah, no, and then we'll do a White Knight Gulch. I think we got time for all of that. White Knight
Gulch or Fortress?
Well, he says he needs character XP. He's got a build in. He's just like, needs to start dropping cats. So White Knight Gulch is character XP. Fortress, you'll get character XP, but not as much as the Gulch.
On for some reason, like I was getting the same amount of gun and character XP. Like it was staying consistent. Like if character hit 18, my gun hit 18. Then I catalyzed both of them at the same time. And then my gun was like 3 levels higher than
Hound action
Ascendant.
all personnel.
What the heck?
Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Receiving caution. Over.
A specialized Vulcan aircraft has appeared over the operations zone. Blasted out of the sky.
I was wondering if they were just in the sweet spot. You know what I mean? Because level 1 to level 2, it's only like, I'm just throwing numbers out here, 200 XP to get to 2. But then level 2 to 3 is 250 XP. You know what I mean? Maybe you just had them lined up in a sweet spot there, and then when they rolled over, they
Like,
kind of off-centered.
How many cats I have or something
Yeah,
on there?
I have
And
no
like it
idea.
might take a different amount of XP per cat.
Exactly. Like, I really don't know.
Gotcha.
But if they were ticking along
That's
at the
kinda what
same...
I was thinking too.
Yeah, but if they were ticking along and then all of a sudden they got offset...
I must have been in the sweet spot.
Detected signs of life inside a nearby arcade.
That's what I was gonna do. Dang it, Valby.
Oh, it's the other Valby. That's not me. I haven't used a single magic ability.
Wait, there's 3 Valbys in here?
No, there's 2.
What are the odds?
Yeah, there is 3. What the fuck? And I'm not using any magic abilities. I'm just using my last dagger because it's fun. Oh, we're done? We're done.
Loot.
Okay.
What is that from?
Loot?
There no. So I was thinking when I first said loot, I was gonna say loot, glorious loot, but then I didn't. I didn't know what I was gonna like what that was from, but it's then I thought of the actual words, and it's food, glorious food, and I don't know what that's from.
Sounds like a commercial. Sounds like a jingle.
It is a little jingle, but it's from like it's like a kid's movie. I don't know what kid's movie it is. Food, glorious food. I don't know how to use the 4. I just throw bubbles around. Hope it does damage. Ooh, that hurt, huh?
And he's Serena too. She's tanky.
Ow, ow, ow. Why me? Why me? What did I do to you, lady? I gotta kill it. I have to look it up. It's stuck. It's stuck. I'm doing a loop.
Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done.
You're gonna search
So,
what jingle did food
Yeah, I'm
glorious.
just, no,
food
I'm just typing
glorious.
in food glorious food song. Food glorious food lyrics? Ice Age. Oh my goodness, it's from Ice Age. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the sloth, most likely.
It wasn't. No, I don't think so. It was the. I think it was like the fish. Just picture a mammoth steak, fried, roasted, or stewed. Oh, food, wonderful food, marvelous food, glorious
and Gustav
food.
Gustav says he's 16. Don't worry, you're not playing with a 6-year-old. No, I
Nice.
gathered that a 6-year-old could not keep up with this game. A 6-year-old would just be bouncing on the ball the whole time, like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" And then Lundell says, he's like, I remember an edition of NHL that the goalie adapted. If you tried to score the same way on the goalie, you would fail to score. But yeah, like I said, the last NHL game I played was on N64, bro. Like, I haven't picked up one since.
It was the piranhas. The piranhas sang food. Glorious food. I was like, what was it? It was the ice was melting.
And the
there were
piranhas
under there.
And they were happy because they could
Like the
swim.
megalodon was down there, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna try this mammoth steak." And possum something. It was like Ice Age 3, I think.
Oh, it wasn't even the first one, because I was gonna say
No.
it's been a while since I seen that, but I don't quite remember that. But I don't think I went as far up as 3, like 1 and 2 most likely.
My favorite character in the entire series is Scrat, the squirrel that's chasing the nut.
Yeah. That doesn't
He's
talk.
my favorite
Yeah.
character. He does just the weird little noises.
And he just wants it. And he just wants it.
He's trying so hard.
And he gets to keep it for like 5 seconds, and then it rolls away.
Right. It's always something. And then there's like okay, I think the 4th one is the one with the dinosaurs. In the 4th one, and this is so, like, my brain is so niche, okay? In the 4th one, there's a flying squirrel, and she keeps scamming him for the acorn. Like, she keeps trying to, like, make it seem like she wants him, but she wants the acorn.
Right.
So she keeps, like, seducing him into getting closer so that she could steal the acorn.
It feels like Pepe Le Pew action.
Right.
A reverse Pepe Le Pew.
Now, drop a health cube. Thank you. Holy, brother.
Ouch, get out of that hot mess.
I just picked up something that hit jackpot.
Ah, damn it.
I need to check to see if this reactor is max. Because I feel like my cooldown should be faster. How's that, buddy? You like water? Are you hydrated?
Did you need a little salt with that?
Need some water in this desert?
Whoa.
How about an oasis?
Whoa. Don't worry, man. We're all so weak, dude. Like, I'm not dead, but...
Champagne supernova.
In the sky. Alright, how much time we got before Wally shows up? 12 minutes. Think that's enough to run a defense?
What are we doing?
White Knight Gulch.
Oh. Well, let me glay it up. Let's do it.
Now, when you need a cat, Gustav, you're gonna have defense should take 10 minutes or less. Thanks, Tifa. Now, when you need a cat, you're gonna have to remove yourself from the fight and get just really far away, and then cat up. And like I said, I haven't even plopped a build on Valby here, so I'm probably just gonna burn up all this experience because I don't really feel like I put on recommended mods, but I'm sure it's not the right build. So I don't want to just start catting for the sake of catting. I really need to get a build in front of me, but I'm too tired to read. Oh yeah. Hard should give more. We're on hard mode. And if you drop a character XP token on, I'm sure you have a few of them. Like if you just drop a 1 hour on, you're gonna feel it for sure. My gun is gonna, I can cat my gun out for sure. Yeah, and a character XP component set. But there's only one item that gives that, right? Isn't it like the sensor? I think it's the sensor that gives that.
Ridiculously large digger. This mission, the voice lines feel derogatory. Do they not?
Well, aren't these things diggers though?
I don't know. I would call it a fracker or something.
I have to check it out myself. To do that, I'll need you to lay waste to the Vulgus. Every last
But yeah,
I'm sure you've got this, right?
I think I have one. I think it's my poison set. Yeah, my poison set has one. Bloop. But yeah, I have a couple of them that I kept that on. Like I said, I want to be burning all this XP anyway, because I don't know what to cat at this particular moment for Valby. Because I'm not looking at a build.
Hell, I can hear alarms. I have a bad
Almost there with the gun.
That's the hazardous object proximity alert, isn't it? Seems to be a frightfully powerful radar.
What I do have...
Descendant, we've detected another high-level
Oh, no,
vulgus.
I want
There's just
memory. Memory.
this.
Firearm
Thanks for the
proficiency game.
memories, even though they weren't so great.
Weird about the energy flow within the vulgus facility.
Yeah, man, which is I mean, I get frustrated at those player versus player games too. I mean, they're fun, but they get really annoying and really frustrating. One of the main reasons why I stay away from like multiplayer on COD, unless I'm playing with Fresh or something. So at least we can bullshit and
I don't even do that
we
anymore.
bullshit and stay frustrated together, right? But like I'll still play Warzone, right? But I'm not gonna sit there and play Warzone solo in some random party. You know what I mean? If Mr. Mish is like, dude, let's hop on some Warzone, I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'll play some Warzone with you. Same thing with Fortnite. Like I'm not just gonna go into Fortnite and play solo. Like it's just too frustrating. I'm not here for that. I don't play games to be frustrated. I play games to learn the game, right? Like the system, like
And
this,
have fun.
and have fun, right? Like this, even if I was playing solo, I would probably still be playing this game. Because at least we have a public option, right? So I can learn and still get help at the same time, even though I don't have to talk to him.
Broken?
This is probably there now. Yeah, it's there now.
Just another tough enemy to deal with.
Listen, stop shooting me, okay? I gotta be out of combat. Stop shooting me. Ugh. My timing is all off.
Descendant, we need to make sure it's safe enough for the construction corps members to move around before we can check out the digger.
Cool. That was my last one.
Yeah, these rounds aren't so inefficient now, are they?
There's just no way. Please take care of this.
Insufficient, I should say.
Making me want, thinking I should have brought in my glade too so I could get some kills. I don't really care.
Oh, it looks like we have to deal with even more defensive forces.
Man, these frames are dropping like crazy. They can't even load in properly, dude. Like they're loading in and they're just skipping all over the place. Ouch. Kind of felt like that was going to happen soon.
Can't prepare them come again. I think they get tired of this argument.
Cool down for 30 seconds. Yep.
Okie dokie. No, don't run out of ammo right now.
Where's the bosses? Oh, one more. Remember, if you stand in the water, it should give your Glay a gun buff.
Oh, okay.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, Wally time. Look at that. I made it to 40.
You wanna know what's crazy?
Sure, lay it on me.
I have dropped.
You're counting all your cats now?
No. I've dropped. Is that 5 or 6? I've dropped 5 cats on Glay, and not one of them has gone to my frickin' grapple.
Oh, that was the first cat I just dropped on Valby. Because it was the only one I knew I could drop. But it's like,
You don't have a build?
I have recommended mods on, man. I don't feel like pulling up a build and doing all of the, I don't feel like reading right now.
Goodness.
Anyway, we only got like 20 seconds, so switch over.
I gotta drop my cats.
Well, drop your cats. I'll wait. I mean, we got minutes. I mean, we got 3 minutes. I'm just saying, like, we had like 20 seconds left on that clock before we came. It was timed down to the last 20 seconds. You know.
Gotcha. Increase radius? Oh yeah, no, I'm doing immediately. Eye socket.
That's cute. This guy's screen name is Truckin' Farable.
Oh?
instead of fucking terrible.
Oh, trucking Farable. Okay. I was like, Farable. Now I can see it. Tucking Farable.
Oh, tucking terrible. Yeah, it's kind of like when I was growing up. Instead of Dunkin' Donuts, it was fucking go nuts.
Mm.
Oh, and it's raining. Oh, Gustav's down already. Where's he at? Oh, he reset. It's all his armor, bro.
Boulder is struggling. And down goes Frazier.
Oh my god.
Whoever's turning him sucks.
I know. Give me that.
Stop shooting me with missiles. No, Gustav.
I think this is the first time I've done a daily Axion plane in probably like 4 days.
That's what I'm saying. It's been a while. Yeah.
Wally down. No, you're not bad, man. It's just if you're Luna, I wouldn't even worry about like striking him unless you get an open, a good opening. To help out the team because you're on the ground, you should be taking care of all of those purple domes and the stanchions. That'll help debuff him. The less of them that are on the ground at any given moment, the more debuffs that he has on. Look at this. Pop it and lock it. Pop it and lock it. I gotta say they did a good job with the rain. So, what's next? We can go kill stuff to kill stuff. Yeah, we can go back to Albion, for sure. I don't even know what we're doing next anyway, so... Oh, I see the auto mods working over there on Twitch. Except for this. I have to add something for this. Alright, let me go upgrade my last dagger.
Modules will make you stronger.
What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm upgrading my last dagger build finally because I got all the cats in the right spots.
Gotcha.
Actually, I know I didn't have that poison one. I should check. Inside focus. I feel like I should have one of those already. No, it was this one. Whatever. Must have done that a while ago.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Okay. That one's done. Cooker full.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
I got something we can do. I got a 10% chance to pull this out, and I have 14 of them. So we can go fight the Devourer for a minute. I can put this gun on the cooker. Yeah, we can go farm some more XP. Now you're making me wanna, like... Let me go to the Discord. Oh my god, Velby has so many builds. Well, water play is what I have on right now. Crit build. Bossing build. We'll just throw up water play here. Making me read and shit. Oh, that's here. Okay, that's here. Oh, that's there. Did I drop an energy activator in here? Yeah, I did. Okay. You are not there. Hate the fact that they put this shit everywhere. Most of these are good. It's got MP collector on here as well. Which I guess I can understand why. Amplification control. That is an R. Awesome. What I mean, I don't want to raid. Focus on non-attribute. That's here, that's catted. Focus on fusion, that's here, that's catted. MP conversion, that's here, not catted. And then this one she's got kind of open, so... Oh. I think I can go upgrade this mod. Shit, god damn it. I have 12 donuts to put on a weapon, and Serena, no Diddy. And I'm cooking 8 more. Awesome. I just messed that all. I just messed all of my work up. All of it. So I'm like, I just don't even want to read right now. But I can go upgrade this. I can probably go upgrade that, because it's going to be a water play build anyway. So...
Welcome to the Modules Lab.
I can enhance this one and spend 5 million on it. Why not? Bam. And then this build's pretty solid for just grabbing mods off the shelf, so I'm not reorganizing it again. The only one that's not here is Iron Defense. I'll just take that off so I don't forget to... Got room for it. What was the other R1? Amplification? Amplification control. Probably don't have room for it now, but I can put this one on here for now. Actually, no, that's what I did. I took this off. Stuck you here. And then I put you here for now. Save. Okay. All right. I guess we can go back to White Knight Gulch. Fresh, you got hands on, buddy? Or are you over there doing something?
I can have hands on. I didn't know what we were doing, so it's on my phone.
I guess we're going back to White Knight Gulch. I've got somewhat of a build going, and we'll just see where we go. Actually, the recommended modules equipped almost every single one in this water play build, except for like a couple. I just had to change a couple, so it wasn't that far off. But Gustav is ready to drop donuts. He's got 12 donuts ready in the pocket, ready to drop. And he's got 8 more blueprints ready to cook. So... Fortress Defense technically gives less character XP. Yeah, man. I mean, I've got a couple of builds already, like, in the Discord here, so I'm just doing something for a baseline. It looks like Valby's got about 3 builds. And I'm just willing to drop in some cats to get going.
Send it. I've called you because I need your help. These bastards are using a suspicious looking digger.
But yeah, then I'd still have to go back to Albion to pull you in and screen cap it, or go back and look at the stream. And hell, I can probably start. I've got some arcade tuning. I don't even know what I'm thinking. I can't do any of this here. Got some freaking tiles. Got 27 tiles. Ugh. I'm still not. I can't do it. I can't do this. What is a safe location? Apparently, I can cat, but I can't add the 27 arcade tiles that I have. I can't add any of them. So stupid. I can run away from the fight and cat, but I can't add... arcade tiles. Brother. I know, but I can't add arcade tiles. And I got 27 of them. I stacked 27 apparently while I was just farting around. Can't grapple while she's in this mode. Where are you guys running to? Don't run.
They were following me.
Yeah, but like you literally pulled them away from the A generator to follow you over to the B generator.
Well, I passed the B generator and started shooting backwards, so I was killing everything.
Well, there's an echo up here I've never gotten. And I went right past it.
Oh.
And I flew right past it.
Some roots just came up from out of the ground.
Yeah, grab me. Yeah, they did that to me too.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Well, you have, but we kill the bad guys that do it so fast. All they do is, like, give you a debuff. They just give you slowdown. And you've probably experienced it a couple of times, like running through a 400 real fast.
Right.
Ridiculously large. What?
What?
I don't know. We must have been saying, Gustav said in chat, he said, ridiculously large. What? I mean, that's just what she said.
Digger.
Digger.
Digger. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking derogatory.
Dude, this whole game is nothing.
The way that she's saying that shit is like almost racist.
Hey now, hang on. Is it? No, it's orange, dude. What'd you think this was a black digger?
Why's it gotta be black?
A ridiculously large? I mean, I thought we were like making a play on words here.
I think that the way that she says digger sounds bad.
And I was making a penis
good.
joke.
I can tell. No, turn that back on. I hit the wrong button.
I went to the wrong digger.
Apparently. I just keep trying to go solo a digger.
Hey now.
Figured you guys... Oh man. Figured you guys could handle it.
Team up on one.
Yeah. Me and my rocket launcher are a whole team by ourselves.
Send it. Do your thing.
Like, it's just insane. Does it have to deactivate my one to just stand here? Like, stop.
Yes. Dude, I know you don't watch South Park, okay? I know you don't watch South Park, but because you brought it up, it's reminding me of... There's a specific episode where Stan's dad, Randy, he goes on, like... what is that stupid show? Wheel of Fortune?
Okay.
And, they're asking him to, you know, spell the name.
I got him.
And, I'll just go straight to the punchline, because setting it up, I'll probably get myself in trouble. But there's, like, one vowel missing in this word, and they're trying to guess the word, and Randy's like, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. And they're like, oh my god, the word is nagger.
I saw this thing. It was a Wheel of Fortune one too, and it was a whole phrase. It was a whole phrase,
yeah.
But like there was one letter missing in every word, and he solved for the phrase. And it was the worst sentence that he could have made out of it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And they were like, oh, no. No, absolutely not. And then the lady, like, the lady that was next to him solved it. And he just looked down.
Just kicking his feet.
Like, oh my goodness. How didn't I think of that? Well, maybe because you're a bigot. Like, I don't know what happened.
Name something your wife does. All right, so hey, this dude I will give a shout out, okay? And he just started making another channel, and I know why he made another channel, but
I'm so glad you started talking because I was about to make a terrible joke.
Okay, good. Well, it still folds into what we're talking about. But he shits on Call of Duty, and you've probably come across. There's no way you haven't come across his channel, but he made another channel, and now he's the Call of Duty trash can. And he found some AI stuff that literally like turns his head into a trash can, and he's still talking shit about Call of Duty.
That's so funny.
And I'll give him a shout out because he's funny. I do it on purpose because he's always asking for it, even though I know that the algorithm doesn't care. But he opened up another channel because he needs more subscribers, or maybe his monetization isn't going as well as he thought it would on his old channel, so maybe if he opens up a new channel. But he's trying to keep his old channel. Now he's going to turn it over to, like, political commentary, but still run Call of Duty fucking footage in the background. And his new channel, Ghost of 9, is going to be Call of Duty shit videos. So if you haven't figured out who I'm talking about yet,
I have not.
8 Thoughts, Ghost of 8. You haven't found this guy yet in all of the YouTube videos that you've been searching around on for Black Ops and Call of Duty? Like, this guy hasn't come across your feed?
No.
All right, well, look him up. Because he's fucking hilarious. He's absolutely fucking hilarious. So Ghost of 9 or Ghost of 9 or Ghost of 8. Ghost of 8 again is his old channel, and he's changing it over to political commentary. Ghost of 9 is his new channel, and he's using that one for shitting on Call of Duty.
Gotcha.
Wow, I came across somebody on my feed that you haven't? That's crazy. I must be in the wrong circles, bro. Like, I don't know.
Bet you didn't click on it.
No. I click on it, but I don't follow or like any of his videos. But because I click on his videos and actually watch it and enjoy the content, YouTube keeps feeding it to me. So it doesn't matter if you're subscribed to somebody. It only matters if you click on the video.
Mm-hmm. What kind of does matter if you subscribe?
Well,
but that's a different
portion of the algorithm. That goes into your subscription, right? When I go, hey, when I click on who I'm subscribed to, then he'll show up in that. Yeah, we totally fucked that up.
It's still
focus power.
Yeah, it goes there for sure, but it also changes the way that your freaking algorithm works.
Right. Which is also the reason why I'm very cautious about who I'm actually subscribing to. Look. I'm not trying to get into the fucking algorithm tangent, okay? I'm not. I'm just saying, like, I'm surprised you haven't come across, like when you said, you need to look up Ornery Biscuits builds. Like, I'm like, she'll show up. It'll show up eventually.
Did she?
Yeah. And I've clicked on a few of her videos just to make sure that YouTube knows to refresh it every once in a while. But I still did my standard trick. When she showed up for the first time in my algorithm, I copied the link and I went to an in-private browser and I watched the video. And then I waited to see how long it would actually take for it to show back up in my feed.
Like a weirdo.
No, man, I'm just test all things, bro. Test all things.
How long did it take?
Couple of days.
Let's see, it's just for what?
Look, man. I'm just trying to figure it out, all right? And the only way to figure it out is to do multiple things.
Okay.
Ooh, we get RK tuning for this? I didn't realize that. All right, I'm going back. I'm going back because I want to add stuff to my RK tree. And apparently I cannot do this in the match. And
should have been able to do
right
it
now,
right there.
Well, maybe, but Lundell wants to show me his build too, so I can actually get that on stream and get it screen capped. Speaking of which, I should set up my screen capping feature. This one. Yes, this one. So the way OBS works is it does do a screen cap, but it only screen caps the source that I have like highlighted. So I have to go over there and actually like click on it. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, he's not in the game. Yeah, Valby has lots of good builds. Like in the Discord here, he's posted all of Ornery Biscuit's builds, and there's 3 of them in here. And I just figured I'd pick the water play for now because I have water play already equipped. That's when I hit recommended modules, that's what it showed up. And I figured I'll just go with that first. And then once I get the water play built maxed out, then I'll scroll down and I'll go to her crit build, and then I'll scroll further down and I'll go to her boss build, and then just kind of figure it out from there. I wasn't Tifa. Okay, I didn't send you an invite. All right, I thought that was luminous.
What happened? What did he say?
No, well, I clicked on Tifa's name, and he says, "What are you sending me an invite for?" Because he's watching the stream. I didn't actually send you an invite. I just clicked on your name. I know it looked like I did, but I did not, good sir. He's like, "I'm logging off." Anyway, let me add some shit to my arcade tree. Actually, let me hang on before I do this. I know the arcade tree's in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm already going the right way because I know how skill descendants go. Skill descendants always go this way.
They've been changing it up lately.
I know, I've seen some crazy stuff. But with 27 tiles out of 40, we'll just slap on what we can for now. We can go back in there and run another one. How much time? How long have I been on? 2 hours and 10 minutes? All right, well, I got one more. And then I probably should just go to bed because, like, I'm feeling it. Putting all that extra 2 hours worth of work in this morning on top of a 12-hour shift. Yeah, I'm feeling it. But we can go back in there for one more run. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm almost ready. Give me just 1 minute. I'm trying here. I'm trying.
All right. I got one vote. I know. I hear you. I hear you, Fresh. I'm just saying Gustav says he's ready. I'm ready too. But I got one vote. Yeah, please give him all the shit you can possibly give him, Gustav.
Who?
He says, "Oh, Fresh." Like, "Oh my God."
You know what?
We're all about shit giving. This is what the point of games is, dude. Like, I mean, I know you're relatively young, but like I'm much, much older. And the best part about playing video games was having your friends sitting on the couch and everybody giving each other shit the entire time. razzing them. Dude, I've had LAN parties in my own house where it's like, okay, I need 3 TVs, I need 3 Xboxes, we got to link them all together, and we're sitting across the table from each other, so we can't like peek over, like the TVs are ass to ass. Because in the olden days, it was it wasn't multiplayer like they would describe multiplayer. It was I don't know. It was split screen, right?
Split screen.
Right. So you would be sitting next to him and he could just look over in your screen and figure out where you were and where you were on the map. And like you could snipe you could stream snipe each other that way, I guess, which would be the new lingo. And that was a lot of fun because it was more like, now it's a card game. I have to distract you by talking shit so you don't see what I'm doing. And then the Lincoln came in where you couldn't see what each other was doing. So you had the TVs ass to ass and you're looking at him from across the other side of the table. And now you're just talking shit straight to his face.
One of the best things that I ever saw for a split screen thing was they duct taped cardboard to the frame of the TV at the halfway point and then it made it long enough so that they could sit on the floor and put the cardboard on top of their head, and then their opponent sat in a chair above the cardboard, like not on it, but like where they could. Their angle would be looking at literally just
the cardboard, right? So they couldn't peek over and see what he was doing.
Yep.
I mean, that was the best. That was like the best part of having 4 guys sitting on one couch trying to fucking like kill each other. You know what I mean? It really was like you could just peek over to the other window. But at that point, because at that point, because there's 4 people, it's like you don't know who's looking at what window at any given moment. So you're constantly poking your other player with a stick to just keep them distracted, or your opponent, or whoever you're hunting at any given moment. And now we have the internet, and thank God Discord came along, I must say. I mean, for what Discord is, it has been very helpful to keep the shit talking on par with what it used to be. But now everybody just plays together. You're all in your own you're not in your own lobbies anymore. You know what I mean? Like I can't talk to you and we're both playing COD on different teams. You know what I mean? Because of the way the servers and everything else is matched up. Like, we're never going to be in the same server at any given moment, and I can't hunt you down to kill you unless we're playing, like, a custom map. But even then, like I was saying on the last stream, Perfect Dark was really... And I'm really mad that they didn't remake Perfect Dark. So, because of the cuts and stuff that's going on in Xbox, yada, 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 Microsoft, yada, yada, yada... Perfect Dark was great for that because you could load into a public match, a private match, and let's just say we can set the game up however we want, but basically you could have 4 AI bots that are on your team. I can have 4 AI bots that are on my team. And as we go through the map, I don't know if I'm shooting you necessarily or your AI bot, but when I find you and I kill you, it makes that kill all the sweeter. Because right, and I was so hoping they were going to do that with Perfect Dark, because now instead of just playing Call of Duty on the same team trying to kill other teams, we could play a game together where you're on a different team and you have AI bots as teammates, right? So in the midst of all of the chaos that's going on, if I find you and kill you, it makes it that much better. But
sometimes.
Yeah, man, like, oh. But now we're all playing on the same team, and you can't set up custom lobbies like that anymore. And that's what really irritated me, that they pulled Perfect Dark, because I was hoping that they would do something like that.
Are you just lurking, Tifa?
Yeah, he's always lurking. Oh, he's in the call.
Continue, sir. Continue.
Oh, sorry. I thought I hit the button.
Well, unfortunately, you double hit the button.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. This is what I mean. Like, I gotta get out of here. Like, I'll try to lock in. I was regaling on the old times.
Why is there no end to these bastards? Damn it.
All right, are you going for B? I'm just gonna stick with you, Fresh. I'm just gonna stick with you. You got the guns.
Okay.
You got the goods. And I'm at 40. I actually need to leave and go recat. Like, what the fuck am I doing right now? I'm out.
Is the warning system broken? It's gone off again. Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with. Descendant, do your thing.
All right. I'm back in it.
Back in it.
Descendant, we need to make sure it's safe enough for the construction corps members to move around before we can check out the digger.
B? Looks like you're going for B.
B.
B. Please just call it. I'll go wherever you're at.
I'm going Bravo.
Bravo, Alpha, Charlie, copy. Delta,
Zulu.
Zulu.
I used to know the whole phonetic. Alpha.
Yankee.
Sierra.
I was about to say that one.
X-ray.
November.
Tango.
November.
Juliet. October.
Romeo.
Actually, it's not October, it's Oscar.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
October.
It's Oscar, because I threw him off because I said November.
Damn it. Descendant, detected another high-level vulgus. There's just no end.
I actually had to know all of that because I ran ground support for a private airliner. And I knew all of them.
They do that 990 echo shit.
Yeah.
What's funny is when you hear people and they say the same word but two different letters.
Same word but two different letters?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So night for N and night for K.
Oh, I went to A. Or I went to Alpha. Where you going, man? Charlie?
Alpha?
Alpha? Sure.
I thought I was at one. That's why I was like, I didn't think I was going anywhere. I thought I was here.
Remember, try to stand in my water if I can get it down.
I just try to stand at a vantage point.
I know. Here, let me get you some
Where I can
water.
hit
Let
everything.
me get you some water.
Hey, why are you alive?
I don't know. I
Why?
was about to shoot him in the face, too.
Bravo.
Let me get you some water. Let me get you some water, bro.
Thank you, brother.
You need to go find a dimension reactor.
And that's what I
think
was.
I do too.
And that's what I was saying. Like, that's why. How the fuck did he kill me? Anyway, that's why Fear has a dimension reactor for Glay. He's got a dimension reactor with cooldown and whatever her sub rolls are. I forget right now, but just in case he uses the 2 or the 4, he's got that available.
also need to set up an autocast for my mouse.
Good water. You need to set up what?
An autocast for my mouse. The glaze.
Oh my
skills.
goodness. You are spoiled.
Well, when you have 12 side buttons on a mouse, and all you have to do is click one and just like look in the general direction.
Dude. Okay, not to say that I'm gonna become a keyboard and mouse player, but you should post a link of the mouse from Amazon or whatever in the Discord, just in case anybody else wants that mouse. Because, like, I've seen some crazy mouses. Don't get me wrong. There's like mouse. Well, but I am speaking. That is correct. That is correct. I've seen more than one. With multiple buttons on the side. They're not like on the top. They're kind of like on the side of it. And like I said, if I ever become a keyboard and mouse player, I want one of those rigmaroles that your hand drops into. I don't even remember what they're called, but it looks like it looks like a bionic hand, and your hand rests in this cradle, and it's got that little analog stick on the side plus the key binds. Yeah, dude, they're like Yeah, they're like.
Not my mouse.
I know, but they're like $250. I'm like, I can't afford one.
That's
but
worth it, dude.
But if I were to get one and try that shit, that'd be the one that I'm getting.
Cheaper than half of these Pro controllers. I saw a controller the other day that was $400.
I know. Did you see my Did you see my review?
The whole console.
Did you see the review video that I made on the controller that I currently use?
I saw it, but I wasn't going to click on it because it's an Xbox controller. Like, why the fuck would I watch that video? You know? But, I mean,
you
like,
should
I
help
guess
a
I can
you
later.
should help a buddy out and watch the whole thing and leave a like, and if you really wanted to, drop a comment. That's what you should do.
The comment being, I'm a PlayStation
player,
Exactly.
right.
I
And that's
watched
what I
this
said to
video as
Fern.
a PlayStation player.
Go check out
just to support my friend.
That's what Fern did. And I commented, and I said, Fern said, no, Fern left like a fire emote or something. He just said something in the comments because he knows what the dealio is. And I replied to his comment, and I said, I know you're a PS guy. You don't need this controller. Okay, but it helps the algorithm, bro. Like, help a brother out over here. But I brought that up. The price of the controller that I use versus... So the controller that I use has 2 mappable buttons on the back. If I were to upgrade to 4 mappable buttons, it would... The price difference... So I pay $35 or $45 for this controller. If I were to go to 4 buttons, I would spend $200 to $400. It is for an extra 2 buttons. It's fucking ridiculous. So I can burn through like 6 of these controllers over the course of 5 years, maybe 7 years. I don't know. Whatever. Depends on how you play the game. Remember how I was telling you that I've got a manufacturer warranty on the controller and I have an Amazon warranty on the controller? You know what I mean? So I can just keep recycling the controller. So it depends on how you play the game, but for $35 versus $400, I'll just keep recycling this one.
Right. Well, just real quick. This is separate. I do agree with that sentiment, but this is separate. Can you click on Axion? Don't even
Go in.
teleport there.
Yeah.
I just want you to look at the unstable dimension zone in the bottom right.
16 hours.
Not bottom right. 16 hours, but is it at 0 out of 1?
Yes, it is. But it says 100%.
It's stupid because we fought Wall Crasher.
But it says 100%.
But
No, no,
0
like,
out of 1, so
to
we need
get
like an
that-
operational.
Yeah, to get that you need operation. You need to do one operational mission.
All right, so we should go do one operational mission then.
Yeah.
Is that the
didn't wanna
teeth?
force you if you were
No, you're
getting
good.
outta
No,
here.
no,
Yeah, teeth.
I got time for one more, so we'll go do a teeth. And I appreciate that, Gustav. I really do. See, Gustav says he has both controllers and he still watched it because he knows what's up.
Get out of here. Once I saw the controller, I was like, ooh, and I like scrolled to the video, like I saw the part of the controller, and I was like, ooh, that looks cool, and I like scrolled it up onto like the center of my screen, and then I saw the Xbox symbol, and I was like, I'm not watching that.
At the very least, you should watch it and tell me how I did. Because if it's shitty, if the narration's shitty, if the video is shitty, if something happens, like I left something funny in the video, so when you got about halfway through, like you're like, oh yeah, that's totally a real guy. You know what I mean? Like you should give me some feedback as a friend. Which is why
no
I
one's
haven't
gonna think you're a fake guy when you're talking about a controller. You think there are fake reviews out here?
Yes, 100%.
How do you review something fake?
my wife does it all the time. Have you seen any of her TikToks?
Those are fake?
For the most part.
What do you mean? She's not just like every time I see one of her reviews, it seems like I watch her shit.
I'm sure you do
like,
because she's got pretty fucking privilege, doesn't she?
No, it's not about that. It's like she's got interesting shit. I don't like some of it. I'm not watching like that fucking. She did one on a bikini the other day, and I was like, first of all, my woman's not built like her, and second of all, I don't care about a fucking bikini.
But you
I'm not about
watched
to wear
it?
This. No, I didn't. I scrolled past
Oh,
it.
okay. Okay.
I saw that it was a bikini. I saw that she was doing a review because at first it was her face and she was like, hey, what's up? Like she does her little intro thing. And then she was like, I got this thing. She was like, how often do you like to go swimming or something like that? And then I was like, what is she about to talk about? Is this a pool noodle? What am I talking about? A floaty? And then she was like, bikini. And I was like, swipe. I'm going to the next thing because I don't wear bikinis. And my woman's not built like her. So I would imagine that it might not do the same things that my woman would need it to do. She might need support in different areas or something like that. I don't know. I didn't fucking watch it.
I'm just saying, man, like it's just funny, right? Once you start figuring out the algorithms and all of this other stuff, and that's what I keep telling her. I'm like, well, you just keep doing whatever you're doing. You know what I mean?
She's scamming me, because like
she's scamming you out of your time, like this game.
Yeah, no, but if it's a
but
fake
it's only
review, then it's a scam. Because like if she doesn't actually feel that way about it.
No, she does at that moment, but is she going to keep going back to the thing? Is she going to keep eating the stuff? Is she going to keep using the perfumes or what? No, she's not going to do any of that.
She's just doing the review.
She's just doing the review, right.
That doesn't make it fake, though.
But it kind of does because she doesn't really, like, use the product.
Okay, but it's a review, not a sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? Like, she doesn't have to continually use it. She just has to use it at least one time so that she can give a candid review.
You give a candid review, right.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, if that's what makes them fake, then I'm still okay with it. Because it doesn't make it... Like, you're a real person still doing a real review.
Right. And I'm just saying, as a subscriber to the channel, I would recommend that everybody watch everything all the way through. Not that you have to sit there and watch it. You just put it on ×2 and sit it down on the desk and then go give your girl a massage in the meantime. You just have to trick the algorithm to think that you watched it. That's all.
It's almost more work than just watching it.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is it's all ran by AI. They've got a bunch of shit in the background that's on automated. You know what I mean? They don't care about anything as long as that red bar goes to the top. They don't care how it gets to the top. They just care that it gets there. So, like, I'll even take my wife's phone when she's not using it, because obviously she's subscribed to my channel, and when she's not using her phone, I will just click on one of my videos, hit ×2, and then put it on the counter and see how long it takes her to realize that, or to pick the phone back up and start using it again. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It still gives me the watch hours.
So you're cheating.
What do you think what do you think view bots do?
Yeah, but that doesn't make it wholesome.
It doesn't matter, man. I'm struggling out here, okay? I'm not paying somebody to view bot me. I'm just using what I have available. And it kind of works, you know, like my Black Ops 7 video that I made about bitching about that I'm not going to buy the next one. You know what I mean? It kind of works. It's getting up there. It's getting about 10 views a day. You know what I mean?
That's not bad. Oh, Albie.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We're over here bullshitting too much.
Yeah, my rocket launcher's not strong enough. Point blank period.
For what, this guy?
Any of it.
Well, we just keep hammering them.
Yeah, well, we're just gonna have to keep freezing it.
Okay, Gustav, I've seen this about 3 times now, and I'm not trying to critique your learning curve. I'm just trying to give you some advice. Before you hit that 4, make sure you're in the air, because I've seen the triangle show up on me like 3 times now. And that means that you're on the ground when you use it. You have to be in the air.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Oh, see, it's working for this guy.
Yeah, but he's weak to rocket launchers.
There you go. I heard that pop. That was a good pop, buddy. That's what I mean. Get that shit in the air.
You don't even have to, like, be flying. You can just jump and do it. Okay. Before I get hit with too many of those.
Yeah, if he does a 3rd. Oh, shit. I rolled right into that one. I rolled right into that one.
He is beating the brakes
fuck off of
me.
everybody. Everybody.
Yeah, mother sucker.
But yeah, Serena works because her 4 is like a multi-hit. But if you're on the ground, it adds defense to you and your allies. So it's a buff if you're on the ground. If you're in the air, it's offensive. So when you hit it while you're in the air, it's offensive for you. It doesn't do shit for us, but it helps you target all of the enemies at once. You want to boost us because you deal no damage? Well, you just got to work.
There you go. You notice that you're falling. That's nice.
Yeah, but I don't care about boost to us. If you feel like you're doing no damage, you just need to put more cats on your gun build, and then upgrade your gun from there. So it's not that you're not doing any damage. It's just you don't have enough cats on your weapon of choice. So Serena is both. You only have one donut in it. That's my point, right? So in order for her to do damage with her gun, because she is a gun descendant, you're going to need to build out the gun and her at the same time.
Dude, the grapple thing sent me so far.
Well, I got to get out of here, dude. Like, I
Yeah,
got to go.
see you
I got to
later.
go. I know you got to need more XP, Gustav. Just run some White Knight Gulch. Throw on all the experience you can get, i.e. the boosts. Like, you should have some. If you know that you're going to play for a day, put on a full day. You know what I mean? If you know that you've got 2 days in a row, but you got to sleep at some point, put on a 3-day. You know what I mean? So, and then just run White Knight Gulch until you're there. If you've got any external components that have... So like me, the only thing I have is my sensor. Because I kept a couple of them. But character XP gain modifier... If you have any external components that have this, slap that on. It's usually only the sensor. And then for the gun, it's the memory. It's the stupid backpack. The backpack is the only one that carries, and mine, the one that I have, is the Shell Crusher set, which I might actually have on Glay right now. The memory is the only one that carries the firearm proficiency gain modifier. So if you're going for that, that's what you need to do. Yeah, the ground slam is really cool. And it does a lot of AoE damage, area of effect, right? So when you slam into that ground, to make that go bigger, you're going to need radius, right? I'm losing it here.
What are you referring to?
He's referring to Booba Smash.
Booba Smash.
Range.
But to make the range, thank you. I wanted to say radius, but yeah, range. So if you like the Booba Smash, or the Boba Smash, whatever the fuck they call it, you're gonna need more range. So when you build out your tree, you'll have to go some for health and some for range. When you get your reactor, you're gonna need elemental range.
Do you know how to do the grapple flippy flip?
I don't know if he does. Can we? Do you want to learn? Do you want to teach him?
What you're doing right now, if you grapple and then do that before you end your grapple,
look at
you
Fresh
get extra
first.
distance.
Yeah.
So
Fresh, come
if
back
you
this way.
grapple, and before you hit the end of your grapple, so hold on, I'm gonna pass you. Keep looking that way.
Keep looking that way.
Keep looking that way.
It's gonna take him a second. We're on a delay.
Like look that direction. You don't have to keep. Yeah. Stay up there. And
I
then
fell
I'm
down.
gonna pass you. Oh well, not if I hit the thing.
Not if you fuck it up.
You see how I flipped and got like extra distance on my grapple? So if you're grappling and before you hit like the end of wherever you grappled to, if you if you melee.
There you go. Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, get that in. Learn that very well.
So that gives you like a little speed boost and extra distance.
And when you have your wings out and you do that, you're gonna go super far,
You
super
fly
fast. Yeah,
so
so
fast.
fast.
But
In such
there
a
is an extra
straight line.
cooldown.
There is a longer cooldown on grappling when you're.
There you go.
But
Look at
the
that.
distance
Look
you
at that.
Yeah, and then you can mix it up with stuff like that. It's fun.
But yeah, I gotta go. I'm going back to Albion. I gotta go before I don't go. I'm pulling y'all with me. You guys can figure it out if you want to keep playing. But I gotta go.
I think I might get out of here too. Take a nap.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I still have to go to the bank before they close, which hopefully I'll wake up before they do that.
Yes, you gotta get like a 3-hour nap in.
I could have technically like waited longer. Like I already ran the numbers, right? So I was already an hour late before I came up here and actually started a stream. But if I waited an extra hour, because the bank opens up at 9, so instead of starting my stream at 8:30, I could have just waited like an extra half hour. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to sit down and play some fucking games for a minute, you know? So I'll just try to take a nap and then wake up before the bank closes.
Heck yeah, man. I gotta go to the bank tomorrow morning before my woman wakes up so I can use the car.
Ooh, stuff is done on the cooker. What's done on the cooker?
Cause I'm not walking all the way to the bank.
Now
It's
what
2
do you
damn
want?
miles.
Go on, I'm waiting.
Oh, my escava's done. I can put this on the cooker before I go to bed. Yes.
Now, what would be nice is if next time what we should do is run some void vessels or something.
Oh
some
my
hard
god,
void
yeah. I
vessels.
need more coins.
Get some coins. Get closer to that award.
100. Dude, I broke the news. Okay, dude, before we go, I got one more story, all right? So I do troll around on some streams, and
I need 16 more runs in the hard.
I ran into this one guy who wants to be a 100%er, right? Like, I've been listening to him long enough. I know that he wants to get all the achievements done and all this other stuff. And he let it slip that the only descendant that he has bought is a Ness. And I had to give him the unfortunate news that in order to do this achievement of building all of the descendants, that if you bought one or got one for free, it doesn't count. And he's like, fuck you, I am not getting rid of my Ness. And I was like, I know it hurt my soul to break that news to you, but
yeah, man.
either you're gonna have to wait.
That?
The one that you have to build all of the descendants, all 20 descendants or something, right?
Huh?
So let me
You're
look.
the one who
It's
told
in-
me about it. You said if I get Enzo out of the chest, it doesn't count for that achievement because I didn't technically build him.
Well, actually, that's not true because the achievement says acquire.
Yeah.
I think they changed it because at first it did say build.
I don't even know where it is.
Which achievement are we
It's
talking
in
about?
Descendant. Well, if you're looking at your like things, it used to say build Lepic, and then it used to say build Ajax, and then it would tell you to build
Why?
Ultimate Lepic, build Ultimate Ajax, and then it would say reach Ajax level 40, and then it did that for everybody and their ultimate versions. And then for the descendants that had quests, it was like complete Freyna's quest, complete Blair's quest, complete Sharon's
No, I
quest.
think it's in the medals.
No, I think you were talking about the descendant badge that says have a descendant and it's got 28.
I think it's in the medals.
Yes, that's 28 out of 28 descendants.
Where?
So in the medals, there's a medal called Descendant Badge.
Descendant badge.
Medals.
That's- Yeah.
What are you talking about? Oh, medal.
So there's one that says have a descendant, which is 28 out of 28. Which you should be able to get even if you don't get rid of Inez, because there's like 30, I think, now.
Oh, have a descendant. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I already have that. 28 out of 28.
I don't. I have 19 out of 28, which is weird because I've built every single one of them.
How many in your descendant page, like where you can pick each of your descendants, how many slots do you have?
24.
Oh yeah, but what's the first number? Is it 19 out of 24?
Oh, my beloved daughter.
19 out of 25.
Hold on a little longer.
There you go. That's where
Your
your
mom will
19
save you no
is.
matter what.
Okay.
So that
So it means
first
own
number
them
needs to
all
be
at once?
Own them all at once?
28. Yeah.
Well, hopefully they'll give me 3 more descendant slots.
Time out. Wait. How that doesn't make any sense.
Why
It
doesn't
says
it make any sense?
have a descendant.
It says have descendants, as in have 28 descendants.
Yeah. Have them all. Collect them all.
Yeah, no, you have to have all 28 slots filled.
Yes, you have to have 28 slots filled. That's not... Well, that leaves you 2 descendants, which you don't need to have because there are now 30 descendants.
30, right.
Oh, my
30?
beloved
But there are
daughter.
29.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on a little
No, it's
longer.
30 if you have
Ultimate
everything.
Luna.
Your
if
mom
that
will save you no
that-
matter
That's
what.
what counts. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, so it's 30 if you have everything. And it'll be 32 if by December.
Because of Harris and Ultimate Legion.
Or, as people like to call him, Eugene.
You know what's funny?
So dumb.
That's what my autofill puts in every time I try to type out Eugen.
That's so funny.
Eugene.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is funny because that was my grandfather's name. Just saying.
Have you heard of that game that they're running for the collab? In
I've
November?
never heard of that. I've never heard of that game. No.
Because I've never heard of it either.
I forget what it was called, but it like it's
Bayonetta.
Yeah, Bayonetta. What the heck is that?
Isn't that their new collab? Their new skin
Yes.
collab?
It's the new collab for November. But
He just says
again,
it different because
with-
he's got an accent over there.
But then with the
collab.
trailer, with that trailer, they're using 2 guns.
Yeah. They did that
And
in the
the
previous
Nier
one.
Trailer, in the Nier trailer, she was using a gun and a sword.
No, she also had 2 guns.
Did she have 2 guns as well?
Yeah. After she
In
was
one
done,
part.
after she was done, you'll have to go back and watch the trailer. But after she was done striking everybody with the sword, she pulled out 2 guns.
Mm-hmm.
And there is no
dual wielding.
We don't have dual wielding. Yes, we do not have that.
Dual wielding.
And technically, if you freeze frame it in the new trailer, that she has 4 guns. She has 2 ankle guns.
I didn't see that part, but then I only watched it once.
That's why I said you got to freeze frame it. I watched the video. Okay, leave me alone. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
I'm getting out of here. I appreciate you, Gustav. It's always fun playing with you.
Have a good day.
And whoever else finds this on the back chat, the back channel, or the replay, don't forget to do the stuff that they tell me to tell you to do, which is all of it. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, all of it.
I'd like to thank everybody being here for this station call out. This is Nemo's Games. If you happen to find this place on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, or DLive, don't forget to smash those like buttons and share this out. Every little bit helps. Just keep doing the stuff that they tell me to tell you to do. And if you'd like to support, leave a tip, join a group. There's a few links in the description. The wife and the family here make gorgeous paintings, jars, trays, hand-dipped hydro art for any room in your house. So thanks for stopping by.